What's going on, guys? It's your boy Johnny Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like a few NFL analysts is demanding the Cleveland Browns cut the fat off the slack and get rid of two of these quarterbacks. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, here we are getting closer to the start of the 2025 season, and the conversation in the room is still the same. What is the Cleveland Browns going to do with their quarterback situation? They currently have four damn quarterbacks, bro. Now, we know this is an odd situation, and I just hate that Shedeur Sanders is stuck in the middle of all of this, dog. I wish they'd just get rid of Shedeur and get him the hell out of Cleveland, bro. Like, trade him, do something. That's what John Liquidator wants, because I feel like Cleveland is just not a good place for him, but to each his own. That's where he at, so that's what we're going to rock out with. Now, with all that being said, I'm not the only one that feels as if the Cleveland Browns are in a bad situation, because NFL analysts feel the same way as well. They went on record to pretty much confirm the Cleveland Browns don't know what the hell they're doing, bro. They got four quarterbacks. You got the ones constantly doing reps. The ones normally don't do all these reps. They're making it harder, putting more strain, potential injuries on their starters, bro, with this whole quarterback situation. And that's, my friends, is what's not been talked about. The Cleveland Browns is pretty much sabotaging their damn football team, to me, for clicks. That's what it's starting to look like at this point. Cleveland Brown has been the talk of the NFL ever since this draft due to them picking up Shedeur Sanders. Now, I'm never going to hate on a team that gets Shedeur, but I will tell you this, though. This is looking spooky the way the Cleveland Browns is managing this whole situation, bro, because they have to do something to get the ball rolling, bro. They need a starter. At this point, there is no clear starter in this cold situation, bro. Like, you got Kenny Pickett working out with the ones. You got Shedeur working out with the ones. You got Dylan Gabriel working. Who is the clear-cut starter? They don't have one. They need to start narrowing this thing down. It's going to be August before you know it, and they still going to have four damn quarterbacks on the roster, bro. I don't know, but it's looking real spooky. Let's head on over to the homeboy page and check this out right here, man, because I'm telling you right now, dog, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Let's check out this clip right here, dude. Roll the footage, man.
To the guys, there's no real starter. So there's no starter in the room, to be respectful to the guys. There's no real starter. So why you talked about giving everybody, equal reps at being the number one quarterback. I like that when I heard that. But then when we get to it, we're not doing it. So my thing is, cut the malarkey, dog. Please, seriously. It's time to move on with the new, out with the old.
My thing, and the main thing I say, eliminate two of them and let them young boys go, is because we're not going that much in training camp. The ones are not taking that many reps. So if you telling me we rotate four quarterbacks, that means it's more reps for Jerry Jeudy. It's more reps for the ones O-line. It's more reps for all these dudes. They don't need all them reps. That's how people get hurt. So narrow this thing down to these two quarterbacks. You know what you're getting from Joe Flacco. You know what Kenny Pickett brings. Put these young boys out there, man, and let them go compete for this starting job. There's no starter in the room, to be respectful to the guys. There's no real starter. So,
and that's the whole focus of the conversation, bro. That's the whole thing where we're at right now. There is no real starter for the Cleveland Browns. It seems like the Cleveland Browns don't know what the hell they're doing, bro. And Shedeur's stuck in his whole madness, bro. This is a saga, a madness saga that has to be resolved at some point in time. And as right now, the closer we get to the season, they're going to have to figure it out as a football organization, as a franchise, because they're looking real goofy right now, bro. Like, you got Shedeur balling out in practice. You heard Dylan Gabriel doing different things. It's just looking real odd to me. But with all that being said, let's check out what Kevin Stefanski had to say yesterday, because I missed his whole little press conference talk, and this is a good moment for us to catch up on it, man. Let's check it out right now. Roll the damn footage, man.
How important do you start the conversations between the quarterbacks themselves to getting, not just the rookies on, up the team, but even, a guy like Joe, on the team?
Yeah, I've told you guys before, and this is the truth, and it's true today even. I thought the discussion that occurs in the quarterback room, it's fun. It's high-level discussion. It's new for the two young guys, but to hear the experiences of Joe, Kenny, Deshaun, I think it's an impressive thing for those young guys to absorb. And there's a lot of different stories that we hear of the guys, and we have different reps from their careers that they can talk through, but all of that is just invaluable. Yeah, more reps. More reps for those guys. We've asked a lot of them, and they've done a great job. They work extremely hard. Coach O'Shea, Coach Bravo Brown are working hard with those guys.
Hey, Kevin, you've always been such a Nick Chubb fan. So could you just comment on him getting his chance with Texas?
Yeah, obviously, I'm excited for Nick. Talked to him yet, reached out to him. You guys know how I feel about him. He's a huge part of our success here, a huge part of this franchise. So we wish him luck, and it's something that we'll obviously stay in touch with him.
You mentioned with the veteran quarterbacks, including Deshaun. How involved is he in the meetings behind the scenes? What do the young guys get out of his presence?
Yeah, that's the value we have in veterans in that room. Deshaun, since you guys know, not practicing, but he's rehabbing, attacking his rehab, and being a resource for young players, which I think is a great.
When it comes to insurance, it's important to have a plan that fits you.
We ready?
A plan that's too small can leave.
Message about being a great team, being available to all your young players, young and old, being available to you.
And what do you think he gets out of being here in the building?
I would hope any player that's here, whether rehabbing or practicing, whatever it is, I think there's value in just being ready to.
Kevin, we were talking about modifying the 7-on-7 a little bit to help the quarterbacks with the pocket. I imagine that's an effort to try to help them play on time. Is that accurate?
I'd say it's all of the above. I'd say it's playing on time, it's spatial awareness, it's feeling where the guard's going to be, feeling where the tackle's going to be. It's finding lanes to throw. You have a shallow cross coming from left to right. You can find that lane in the gap to see as it goes across. So it's just trying to give them a little bit more visual. I've been exposed to people kind of 1,000 different ways, but this is just one way that we feel like this is valuable. It's also valuable for our offensive line because they can work their stunts and games.
When it comes to that position, going through the progressions the way you want, getting good at when you want, how hard is that?
Well, I think it's the bedrock of being efficient on offense, getting through progression on time and accurately, obviously, once the ball comes out. But being able to get through a progression, it's not as easy as it sounds. Your eyes are studying the defenders and seeing what they're doing, and then ultimately you're listening to your feet to go to the Gary Kubiak line. You get a stride drop for a play, and that drop and those hitches will take you where the ball is supposed to go. So whenever you do 7-on-7, naturally that's an advantage on offensive drill. There's no pass rush, but you want quarterbacks to put themselves in the game as much as they can, stay true to their feet, stay true to their progression.
Kevin, Joel last week was talking about increased toughness, feeling like there's increased toughness, emphasis on that. How much has there been a topic of conversation, not just with the offensive line, but across the board, increasing toughness, building that up a little bit?
I think the easy part is the toughness. It's the easy part. I think the hard part is making sure that we have players, coaches, we're putting them through a program that is callousing up our bodies, our minds. So the work is hard, but the easy part will be hard. Good. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
That was Kevin Stefanski speaking with the media yesterday. I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section right now. Get them bells on because you know what? I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
You're coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. But we coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe we coming.